going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. The international break is officially over. Thank you, God. These last, 11, 10 days, it was awful. The games were shit. The content was scarce. We had to talk about Vinicius dating women. It was like TMZ over here. But I'm glad that we get back to regular programming, right? LaLiga has returned. And we got a hate watch on our hands. Barcelona versus Girona. Now, I have no faith that Girona are going to be able to do anything. I think Barcelona are going to win this game. I don't think it's going to be that hard for them to get the 3 points either. So, I'm just hoping that Girona can surprise us. The same way that Sevilla did, right? None of us gave them a chance, but yet it ended up happening. So, hopefully, Girona goes out there, they do a madness, and either leave with a point or leave with 3. Doesn't really matter to me. As long as Barca drop, then I'm happy. But, look, it's their last game in the league before El Clasico. So, if they win this, and then if we drop points tomorrow against Getafe, going into El Clasico next weekend, they will be top of the league. And the pressure is on us because we've lost the last 4. If we lose this one, it would be 5 in a row. Cannot have that. But look, big up to everybody that's in here. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, get in the chat. Let me know what you're saying about this match. Vote on the poll as well. What's your score predictions, etc., etc. Big up to my guy, TJ. What's up, you absolute fraud? Yeah, now, TJ, it's true, though. Like, the content's just been mid. There's really nothing to talk about. I said it before. It's like every international break, there's usually, like, a handful of games that you can pick. Or, no, not a handful. Maybe, like, 2 or 3 games that you look at and say, ooh, okay, that should be a good matchup to watch. There was none this break. It is actually crazy. Sevilla are losing? Yeah, I saw. I think they were down like 1-0, if I'm not mistaken. Who are Sevilla playing again? I forget. My guy says he feels a draw. Man, Girona are sitting like 18th in the table. They're fighting relegation. Like, this is not the same Girona that we saw 2 seasons ago where they had Savio, Dovbyk, and those guys. No. They're a very different side. They're not good. They're shit. They're open. They don't play a brand of football that helps them, which is why they struggle. Can't let Laporta Gunner FC win. Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? Laporta, what he was saying in that interview that he had the other day was mad. Like, I didn't realize how much of a weirdo he is. Like, some people brought it to my attention. This man literally said that the only bad thing about Lamine Yamal's birthday party was that he wasn't invited, bro. Man was trying to watch the dwarves get body slammed. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Bro was talking about, yeah, I love sex. Like, bro, what? What are you doing? You're the president of Barcelona. I could never imagine Florentino Perez moving like that. My president would never. Imagine they drop points. Nah, that would be phenomenal. If Barca can drop points today, yeah, we're going to eat good tonight. Trust me. The match reaction's going to be fire. Then we got to go look at everybody else, right? What Omar's saying, Barca Volume, Reacts, Warrior. Yeah, nah, it's going to be marvelous. Because this next week is going to truly be carnage on this channel with El Clasico coming up. So, let me see. Man said, bro is an admirer of Diddy. Hey, look, the way that Yamal, Vinicius, and Laporta are moving, El Clasico might have some bottles of baby oil but before kickoff. It's crazy. What's with the obsession with Lamine Yamal? I don't know. Ask your president. I'm just bringing up what he said. He's the one that said he should have been brought to his birthday party. That's not me. I don't care what Yamal does. If I was a Barca fan, who cares? This guy could do whatever he wants, as long as it's not affecting his performances on the pitch. Now, it's true, bro. Nobody believed in Sevilla at all. Man said Brian Gill Dagger. Bro, nobody's worried about Howard from Big Bang Theory. Stop it, bro. You know who Brian Gill looked like, man? I'm not going to lie. People say don't judge a book by its cover. Brian Gill is definitely somebody that I judged by his looks. I'm not, like, the minute that I saw him, I said, yeah, this guy is not going to make it at Tottenham. He's not going to make it, like, at a big club. Because I'm like, yo, like, I've seen this guy before. I've seen him before. Like, I know who he is. And then I'm like, shit, he's from Big Bang Theory. Hold on. Let me show you guys Brian Hill. Hold on. Stop it. Hold on. You're telling me that this don't look like Brian Hill? This don't look like Brian Hill? This is who Girona are going to have on their right or left wing. I don't even know where he plays anymore. Can you do the El Clasico with Dave? Nah, I'm going to do it solo. I think if Dave wants to, because initially we were planning on watching El Clasico all together, like the Chaos guys. But why the fuck would I want to do that? Like, it's because it's going to just take away from the Chaos on Monday. So I'm going to just do it solo. And then, yeah, I'm going to do it solo. And then, you know, we'll do it, we'll talk about the game on Chaos. But they can do watch along all together on Dave's channel. I changed my mind. I don't want to do that. But yeah, now look. This is Brian Gill right here, brother. Come on, stop it. I don't rate that guy. Big Bang Theory footballer. Stop it. I hate that YouTube has went back to the @ names instead of just the regular names. I don't understand what the thought process there is from YouTube. Like, it's very jarring, to be honest, because I've gotten so used to calling out everybody's names that now that it's the @s, like, it's hard for me to remember people just at, like, a first glance. It's super annoying, man. Let me see. Yeah, nah, come on. We're all feeling like Girona tonight, people. Did Ange Postecoglou get sacked? I saw that they lost to Chelsea. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Forest are cooked. Hold on. Let me see. Has Ange been sacked? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo. No way did they sack Ange Postecoglou at full time. That's so stupid, to be honest. You had the whole international break to sack him. They could have fired him heading into the break, got a new manager, gave him the 2 weeks to implement his tactics, to set things up. Forest were never going to beat Chelsea. So what was the point in keeping him and then just to sack him now? That's a bit weird. Forest were, I'm telling you, they were never going to beat Chelsea. So why did Marinakis wait? Now that's crazy. They treated him like Carlo Ancelotti at Chelsea, bro. Sacked him in the tunnel. Told him, don't even talk to the players. Go collect your things. Security will escort you out. Bro couldn't even give a full-time speech to the players, bro. The interim just walked in and started talking. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I see it, TJ. It's actually stupid that they sacked him this game. You should have sacked him before the break. Forest were never going to beat Chelsea, bro. Girona, you must. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please. Did you see the protest by the teams? Yes, I did see the protest. But I think like La Liga is just not broadcasting the opening 20 seconds. I mean, we talked about it on Chaos yesterday, but the protest that they're doing for this Barcelona game being in Miami is lazy as fuck. The protests suck. Oh, we're just going to stand around for the opening 20 seconds. That'll teach them. Brother, La Liga will just not show what's going on for 20 seconds, and then we'll start the game. It's dumb. If you really want to protest, right, it's like what Barca Volume said. He made a great point and a great idea. If you want to really protest, at halftime, don't come out after the break ends for like 20 minutes. Don't come out. Now what are La Liga going to do? Because everybody's watching the game. Everybody's going to say to themselves, what the fuck's going on, right? At the start of the game, some people aren't even having the game on in the first 20 seconds. So, yeah, I do feel like the protest idea sucks. Like, whatever captain said, you know how we'll protest? For the opening 20 seconds, we just won't play. He deserves some lashes. Because that is garbage. I can't lie. That's trash. Lashes. Immediately. Yeah, people, smash the like button. I don't even know how many we have in here in terms of viewers, but let's try and get to 100 likes as soon as possible. We still have about 30 minutes until kickoff. I miss club football so much. I was supposed to be starting my stream now, but I decided to start it 15 minutes early because I'm just excited that we're back. Bro, they sacked him in the tunnel. Why do I have a feeling that we're going to be destroying Barca this season? God willing, bro. We definitely need some revenge after last season. That was trash. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, the protests, I think it could just be so much better. Nah, we're not here wishing on injuries, brother. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, again, the at names are just throwing me off, bro. Like, YouTube's got to switch. YouTube's got to go back to how it originally looked because I don't like this at all. Do you guys want to get into the starting 11s, though? Let's bring that up. So, here are the 11s confirmed for both teams, right? What are you guys saying for it? How do you like the 11s? I mean, Girona are out there in the 4-4-2. Any players that we care about? I mean, they do have Victor Reis. He's on loan from Man City. I remember they bought him from Palmeiras like last January. Never really got an opportunity, and now he's on loan. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting, right? We all know that Girona are a part of the City Football Group, right? So, they're owned by the same people that own Man City. So I'm going to be interested to see how he plays because I know that he's like a highly rated young player. But aside from that, I mean, yeah, and then you got a man like Howard from Big Bang Theory on the right. Yo, this guy is dirt. How do you get a 5.8 rating with an assist? How the fuck do you have a red rating and you got an assist? How awful were you this game? Yeah, come on, bro. Stop it. Brian Gill on the fucking wing. Oh, my gosh, bro. I don't know about Girona, dog. I don't know. I think in my chaos predictions, I said Barcelona 3, Girona 1. I don't even know if Girona are going to bag today. I don't believe in them, bro. Anyways. All right, let's talk about Barca. They're out there in the 4-3-3. They do have injuries, right? Like we've talked about it over the last few days. They do have a little crisis going on at the moment. It's that damn Club World Cup. Barca fans tried to tell us that the Club World Cup was going to lead to injuries. So that must explain why a lot of their players are just dropping like flies recently. blame FIFA and blame Vardrid. That's what's going on right now, man. Anyways, so you got Szczesny in goal. You have Alejandro Balde, who is back in the 11. I think he's going to cook. Balde is such a good player. It's interesting to see how he's going to do with Marcus Rashford, though. Because when Rafinha is on the left, he drifts in all the time, which leaves space for Balde to run into. But is Rashford going to do the same thing? Because if Rashford remains out wide, then that could affect how Balde plays. But having him back in the 11 is a boost for them. Then you have Kubarsi and Eric Garcia as the center backs. So, what's the guy's name? Arayo, whatever the fuck. Look, I struggle to pronounce that guy. But Ronald McDonald, as K9 calls him, has been dropped. Now, I don't think that's fair, to be honest. I think Kubarsi could have been dropped. I'm going to be honest. Like, has Kubarsi really been better than, what's his name? Arayo? I don't know. Let's be honest. Like, Kubarsi 100% has La Masia attacks. That's the only reason why he's not been dropped. I would have benched him for Christensen. I would have started Eric Garcia and Christensen. That's what I would have done. And then at right back, you got Julia Koundé. Now in the midfield, Pedri, Frankie, and Casado. And then in the attack, you got Rashford on the left. Is this Tony Fernandez? Is this his La Liga debut? Is this his official debut for Barca? Okay, so we'll see what he has, right? Kid from their academy. And then you got Lamine Yamal, who's back in the 11 on the right. It's a weakened Barca team, right? And I would love it if this is what their 11 looks like against Real Madrid. But despite this team not being the best that Barca have, they're still going to beat Girona. Like, again, I'm hoping that Girona can do something for us, but realistically, it's not happening. Like, we all know. Let me look at the table real quick. 1 second, chat. Yeah, so Barca are currently second, right? And if they win this game, which they will be top of the table. But that's just because we don't play until tomorrow. Yeah, Sevilla are currently losing at the moment to who? Mallorca. Mallorca are beating Sevilla. Yeah, bro, look at Girona, bro. They're sitting 18th. They're literally trying to avoid relegation. They might be cooked, chat. I can't lie. We're adding Furman and Ferran versus Madrid. Okay. That's actually not something that worries me too much. So, I don't mind that, to be honest. I don't rate those players anyways. So, yeah, I don't really view that as like a threat for Real Madrid, to be honest. How are these guys losing to Mallorca, though? That is mad. Araujo, that's how you say his name. Hey, look, man, W. Santi. Because for some reason, I just struggle to pronounce that shit. I have no idea why. That's why Vinny never gets dropped, because he was just good. Well, I mean, Vinicius should have been dropped, though. That's the thing. Especially at some points during last season when we were awful. Absolutely dirt. I mean, Kubarsi, I think, is a better player, but I don't think he's been better than Araujo. I don't think so. They've kind of been on, like, the same level to me. The only difference is that Araujo is not from Barca's academy. So, he doesn't get that same level of protection from the fans. Tell me I'm lying. That's how you guys operate at Barca. Let's be very honest. Your academy players get special privileges when they get to the first team. And the players that get brought in from the outside, they get crucified a lot more. Now, I mean, Furman has a good shot on him, but let's be real. What has he done this season besides the Valencia game? Honestly. Like, what has Fermin Lopez done besides cooking Valencia, who you guys always batter? Fermin is a baby Danny Olmo. I actually think Fermin is slightly better than him. I can't lie. Big Up Khaled says, well, I don't have much expectations aside from winning, though I'm excited to see what Tony Fernandez can do. Yeah, I mean, whenever a player makes his debut, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up bagging. Again, Girona are shit. They are sitting 18th in the table. They are literally in the bottom 3. Like, hold on. If we go back to the standings, Girona in 8 games have 1 win, 3 draws, 4 losses. They have a negative 12 goal difference. Negative 12, bro. In 8 games, they've only conceded 5 goals. No, sorry. They've only scored 5 goals. They've conceded 17, bro. Yo, that is mad. That is mad, bro. Big up everybody. Yo, the ad names are throwing me off. Feminine Lopez is a 60 million rated player? No, he's not. A fair price for him is like 40 M's. I'm gonna be honest. That brother is not worth 60 million. No chance. Nobody will buy him for that. At least not now. Maybe if he gets a little bit better, then okay. But right now, absolutely not. Big up to all the members in the chat as well. All your badges look so tough next to your names. Guys, if you want to become a member, right? If you want to get access to the custom emojis, if you want to get that badge next to your name in my chats, the link is pinned at the top, right? And it's also getting dropped throughout the stream in the chat. So, look, I just dropped all the custom emojis that we have, right? You got to become a member if you want access to that. Let me see. By the way, make sure that you vote on that poll if you've not done so already. 66% of you guys are saying Barca will win. 23% are saying Girona, and 12% are saying a draw. I feel like that's more hopeful than reality, right, people? I don't know how much Chelsea offered for Fermin, to be honest, but he's about 40 million, dog. I think, obviously, the transfer market is inflated, so 60 million is probably what he would go for. But he's not really worth 60. We all know this. Man said 40 million. 15 million on Lopez is an overpay. Nah, that's mad. Lopez is Pedri from Temu? Nah, they're nothing alike. Fermin is more of like an advanced player. Pedri is more of a deeper playing midfielder. Chelsea offered like 65 million. Yeah, then Barca are dumb not to have accepted that. I'd have took that and ran. But I don't get it. Like, why did Chelsea want him? They have enough attacking, like, they have enough midfielders. Chelsea need to offer 60 million for a defender or something. Not joking. Stop hyping him up. If he went to the Premier League, he would have got cooked. I mean, the tempo of the Prem is a lot faster. It's more physical than La Liga. So, I mean, maybe he would have struggled initially. But I do think in the system that Chelsea plays, like the possession-based style of football, I think he would have been decent. I don't know if he would have lived up to the price tag, though. But I think he would have been a good squad player for them. But if you're Lopez, why would you want to leave? He wasn't going to start at Chelsea. He's not going to get into that midfield. Like, he's not going to start over Cole Palmer in the 10. He's not better than Enzo Fernandez, and he's not better than Caicedo. So why would he leave Barca's bench to go sit on Chelsea's bench? That would make no sense. The Spanish Woot Weghorst is crazy. Where are you guys coming from with these comparisons? Yamal's groin hasn't fully recovered? I mean, we'll see. I don't think Barca would have played him if he wasn't fully fit. I think he's fine. Man said, damn, we just sacked Ange. Are you a Forest fan? What do you mean we? What do you mean we, bruv? Are you a Forest fan? Yeah, nah, but again, I said it's stupid that they sacked him after losing to Chelsea when you could have sacked him at the beginning of the international break, got a new manager who would have had 2 weeks to settle in, because Forest were never going to beat Chelsea. Never. So, like, why is that now what you want to do? But, I mean, look, Marinakis saw him at full time and told him,
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
I think if Rashford keeps this up, we might sign him in the summer. Yeah, I think so as well. If Rashford keeps racking up GA consistently throughout the season, I definitely can see Barcelona making his loan permanent. I can. Yo, Dave, was good, bro. Oh, he means Chelsea got answered. I was about to say, what the hell is a Forest fan doing over here? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Again, stupid move. Could have sacked him time ago. Man said, imagine being a Spurs fan. Hey, look, Jordan is somewhere out there, man. Respect Jordan. Well, he never had a preseason. I don't really think that's an excuse, to be honest. That brother, I don't think he won a game at Forest, bro. Like, you don't need a preseason to make your tactics look good. Like, yeah, obviously, a preseason helps. But a good manager is always going to make his team look better. Like, they brought in Ange Postecoglou and after sacking Nuno, and they looked worse. Inter Miami finna sign Lewandowski. That would actually be a good move for them. Because Lewandowski is washed. So, yeah, I think him going to the MLS makes a lot of sense. To be honest. We're about 10 minutes away from kickoff, people. If you've not dropped your score prediction yet, then do that immediately. Yo, what's good, bro? Brother, Real Madrid tomorrow will be traveling to the headquarters of Al-Qaeda. We already know what it's like when you got to go against Al-Hatafe, okay? It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be easy. But I'll tell you what, we better not drop points. We better not. Any updates on Jadon, the client, Sancho? Hey, look, bro. Man is out here paying Sweetie for the box. It is what it is, bro. All these athletes spend like, bro, you'll be surprised. A lot of these athletes who are young, super rich, spend a lot of their money on women. Trust me. All of them do it. 2-1 Girona? That would be lovely. 6-0 Barca. Are you going to do a Liverpool versus Manchester United reaction? When is that game? When is that game? Let me see. Liverpool versus Man United. Tomorrow, 11:30? No. No, I'm not. I'm not going to have time to do that and then also get ready for the Madrid game. Because I always start my watch-alongs for Madrid an hour beforehand. So, yeah, nah. I'm not going to be doing that, to be honest. Yo, Raw Killer, what's good, bro? Good morning to you as well. Man said 32-0 Girona. So, Will, if the game that's going to play in Miami can help bring in investors to help the league, that will be good for small clubs. I don't see why not try and get investors. No, but that's not what they're trying to do. They're going to America because they've gotten paid to do so. The issue with it, right? Now, if this was like the Spanish Super Cup, or if they had the Copa del Rey final in Miami, then that's okay, because it's a neutral ground, whatever, right? But the difference with having a La Liga game in another country is that now you've taken away Villarreal's advantage, and you've essentially given Barcelona an extra home game in a title race, because that stadium's gonna be filled with Barca fans. Messi will be there. Like Luis Suarez, Busquets. It's going to be nothing but Barca fans in that stadium. So instead of Villarreal having a home game with their supporters backing them, they're going to have to play essentially an away game against Barca twice this season. So Barcelona, with this game, they do have a slight advantage in the title race. So that's what the issue is. When you play league matches, one game is away, one game is at home. Now you've taken that away from Villarreal, and now Barcelona have essentially 2 home games. That's the issue. In a title race. That's the issue. Like Real Madrid just played Villarreal. We have to go to their ground and play them. Right? Like, it's not like we get 2 home games against them. We have to travel to Villarreal. Barcelona do not. So instead of being in the only place where Villarreal will have the fan advantage, now they're going into a hostile environment. That is what people are complaining about. Exactly. Like, it's the same way how the Spanish Super Cup is played in Saudi Arabia. Because Saudi Arabia pays the Spanish FA a lot of fucking money to have those games there. But here's the thing. Those games are neutral. Like, the semifinals and the finals of cup competitions are never played in one team's ground. So that makes sense, right? Neutral ground, whatever. But league matches, it's supposed to be one game at home, one game away. If this was Copa del Rey, Spanish Super Cup, nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would care. Tebas is censoring protest against the Barca Villarreal game in Miami. Yeah, we talked about it on Chaos yesterday. 5 minutes until kickoff, people. Bro got business study exams tomorrow, but hate watch comes first. My man knows his priorities. Make sure you study, though, for your tests. Don't mess around, bro. Don't mess around. Make sure you study. Slight advantage, bro. It's a huge advantage, both standing-wise and money-wise. I mean, fair enough. But Villarreal haven't beat Barcelona at their ground in, like, a very fucking long time. So that's why I say slight advantage, because more than likely Barca were going to beat them anyways. But the point is like, now we just don't know. Now we just won't know because they don't have their home game. I think Barca's lineup is okay. It's good enough to get the job done. Again, Girona are shit. Barca are going to win this game. Like, it's not the best 11, but it's good enough. Obviously, like, with all the injuries that they have, what else can they really do? Like, if we look at Barca's bench, I'm pretty sure that it's not that better. Let me see. Yeah, like, look at this bench, bro. I mean, like, Furman is back. You got Rooney Bargi. You got Dro Fernandez. Marc Bernal. Yeah, like, look at Barca's bench. This bench is dirt. Then look at all the injuries that they... Well, I mean, shit. Girona got a lot of injuries as well. But, I mean, obviously, we don't really care about what Girona got going on, right? Barca, right? So, no Joan Garcia, Gavi, Olmo, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Ferran Torres. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That's 7 players who are injured. That would have either been mixed in with the bench and the starting 11. So, all right, let's get this off screen, man. Let's get this off screen, bro. Big up to everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe if you've not done so. Get in the chat as well. Come on, people. Big up to your damn selves every single time. 1 second, folks. 1 second, 1 second. Huh. I'm trying to pull something up, people. All right. All good, all good. So now I wonder, and big up to my guys there. So I wonder how the broadcast is going to be in this game. So they're not going to show the opening 20 seconds then with the protests, right? Surely. But Barca aren't going to protest, right? So that shouldn't affect this game. Like, if the club accepted to play the game, then why would Barcelona be protesting? So I don't think that we're going to see that in this match. Yo, Value, what's going on, bro? The lineup looks a little desperate, to be honest, but that's what happens when you lose back-to-back games. I think your lineup is good enough to get the result, though, bro. Like, I don't really see Barca's 11 as an issue. I still expect you to beat Girona. Again, what did I say? I said 3-1. I feel like you'll do... I think you could probably even keep a clean sheet. Like, I didn't realize how shit Girona were when I was making my predictions. Like, these guys have only scored 5 goals in the league so far, bro. And I think Barca would be fine. But, Value, what don't you like about it, bro? If you're still here. I better see this academy kid do something. Possibly. Girona's back line concedes for fun. It would be a good... Wait a minute. So La Liga is saying that Rashford is up top and that Tony Fernandez is on the left. But SofaScore had it reversed. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Facts, who else would be good enough to start? Yeah, I mean, we looked at Barca's bench. I don't really think... I mean, Furman just came back from injury. Maybe that's why they're not playing him. I think if he was a little more fit, I think that Furman would have been starting today. We should have rested Pedri and Lamine. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, so like desperate in terms of like, yeah, he's going to play Yamal to not risk losing. Okay, now fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. I get like what you're saying. We're 30 seconds away from kickoff, people.
Let's get ready to rumble!
The poll will be closing as soon as this game gets started. Yo, Kingsley, what's up, bro? You think Barca will go trophyless this season? I don't know, bro. Trophyless is such like a hard thing to predict. All right, let's end this poll. Hopefully we have a successful hate watch, chat. I'm begging. They're protesting. They're protesting. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're protesting. Yeah, look, La Liga's not showing it. And now they've started it. They've now showed it at the 20th second. Oh, shit. They actually did it. I didn't think we were going to see that this game, to be honest. Like, it's weird that Barcelona respected their protest. If I was Barca, Well, if Girona have to kick the ball off for the match to actually get started, then, I mean, fair enough. But, all right, look. Hate watch has begun. Come on, Girona. What do you got for us? Lamine in the huddle with his pants down. He hasn't played enough to play with that kind of swagger. And I feel like Yamal's going to have a masterclass today. I wouldn't be surprised if he absolutely rips them apart, bro. Man said we better not struggle against who? Man said Coronavirus FC. What? What is that, bro? Now, I'm shocked that they protested this game. Fair enough. And La Liga, they did not show it. They just showed the stadium. Like, they just zoomed out, basically. Now, I'm going to be real. The protest volume, I think what you said would be a lot more effective. If you have a problem with this game being played in Miami, and if you want to protest, what is 20 seconds going to do? 20 seconds is not going to do anything. It's literally a waste of time. I agree with what you said. If you want to make La Liga take you serious, then go out there and just at halftime, don't come out for like 15 minutes. Extra, like, you know, obviously halftime is 15 minutes, but then stay in the locker room an extra 15 minutes. That would send a message. I'm keeping an eye on that left side because is Rashford on the left or is Tony Fernandez out there? And I want to see how they do with Balde overlapping or possibly inverting. Free kick here for Barca. Rashford is over the ball. He's not going to try and score from here. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, that's actually a dangerous ball that Rashford played into the box. Maybe he was trying to score. Easy save, though, from the keeper, but it was still a good strike. I can't lie. Yamal. Oh, kicks it out. Goal kick for Girona. Yo, big up. I think everybody's excited that club football is back, my guy. Of course. International break was chopped. We didn't do a watch-along in about 10 or 11 days. It felt weird. When I first heard you say the Mumbai Neymar, I thought you were talking about Yamal. Yamal doesn't look like he's from India. When you hear me say the Sri Lankan Messi, the Mumbai Neymar, the New Delhi Ronaldo, the Bangladeshian Ronaldinho, I'm talking about Rodrigo. Yamal shot goes wide. Yeah, he's definitely a bit rusty, but I think he's going to get that out of his system early here. Because he's already given this left back a very hard time. But yeah, his shot is just wide. But he looks good so far. Yeah, I agree. I think that Yamal is he's having a good game so far. Even it's 5 minutes, but he does look a bit rusty though. Do you know like what it is? Lamine, man said Lamine does look like a Punjab with his head. I mean, slightly, but I don't think he looks more like Indian than Rodrigo do. Like Rodrigo looked like he is straight from Slumdog Millionaire, bruv. Man said he woke up 2 minutes before the game. Yeah, Barca are playing today. Madrid are playing tomorrow. I wish that we were playing today, though, at this time. I love early games because I still have the rest of my day to do stuff. I hate when games are like at 3 p.m. for me. It's so annoying. Yamal again. Good interception. Or, not interception, but good defending by Girona there. He looks good from injury, but he's definitely rusty. Yeah. I think by the time we get to, like, the 30th minute mark, I don't think Yamal's going to look rusty anymore. I think he'll start cooking once we get to, like, the 30th minute. Big up everybody that's in here right now. Make sure you guys smash that like button, people. It's so many games going on at the moment. Like, you got all the Premier League matches. This game as well. Like, I was just noticing how everybody was doing a watch-along for something. And I'm thinking, like, damn. Did he foul him there? Big up to you, bro. Man said he looks like he's from Bangladesh. And nah, fair enough. Barca gonna drop points today? Doubt it. Girona would need a masterclass defensively, I think. But the amount of goals that they've conceded, nah, probably not, bro. I predicted 3-1. That's my official prediction. Their starting 11 will beat who? Wait, who are you talking about, Value? Who's 11, bro? If you use a VPN to Cali, you can catch the games a couple of hours early. Are you serious, brother? Are you serious? Brother, in California, the game is early. So, for example, like Barca Reacts. For him right now, I believe it's 7:25 in the morning. For me, it's 10:25 in the morning. I'm 3 hours ahead of him. It doesn't matter what VPN I use. My time zone is not going to change, bro. Unless I'm mistaking what you're trying to say. Me using a VPN is irrelevant. My time zone will remain the same. What's up with you, man? Yo, Beanie Man, what's up, bro? You haven't missed anything so far. No big chances have been created. Nobody is really doing anything like that. I mean, Lamine Yamal looks good, but he's a bit rusty at the moment. But you haven't missed like anything opening 9 minutes of the game. Man said just use a VPN and watch the game earlier. Oh my gosh. Now that's crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to hit you with this, bro.
Stupid.
That is crazy. Man said bro thinks time zones are time traveling. Yo. Do you want to know, actually, I do think that in the future there will be time travel. I think so. I don't know if we'll be alive to see it, but I do believe that maybe in like 100 years, maybe 70 years, I don't know. I think that time travel will be a thing. I don't think it'll be open to the public, but I think like the government will be able to go in time or even maybe go to the future, bro. If you can go back in time, what, like, where would you go? If I can go back in time, I would travel to like, I don't know, like 20 years ago. And I would tell my parents to buy Bitcoin. Wait, what? What we missed this season is the direct through pass from the back or deep through Inigo, Kubarsi, and Casado did last season. Tiki-taka sometimes get very boring. I don't think your style of play is ever really boring. I think underneath Xavi, it was boring. But you guys looked a lot better defensively. Like, the first season when you won La Liga was mad, bro. Like, the amount of clean sheets that you kept, like, you guys were barely conceding goals. Oi! Oh, okay. You were talking about Madrid. No. I just didn't really get what you were saying, Volume. Man said, bruh thinks VPN is a time machine. I'm from Indonesia, and the game has finished. Okay, look, my guy is ahead. What was the score, bro? What was the score? I believe it'll be real one day. Who knows? Maybe one of us creates it. Hey, look, if any of you guys are working on a time machine, keep it to yourself before the government sends some black trucks to your crib. I'm telling you, man, they'll have you doing handstands in Guantanamo Bay getting waterboarded. Don't even post on social media, bro. Just make the time machine and keep quiet. Oh! Oh, Pedri scores. 1-0 Barca, and it's over. It's actually a pretty good goal. I can't lie. It's a good goal. It hits off the post. I have to see that strike again. Was that from outside the box? Yeah, Girona, thank you for participating. Thank you. But it's over now. It's over. Just try not to get battered. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Koundé cooked. That's Yamal's assist, by the way. Even though Pedri did most of the work. I don't think that took a deflection off of anybody. That didn't take a deflection off of him. Yeah. Yamal finds Pedri, who carries it, creates the separation, and scores. I mean, fair enough. 1-0. Man said Pedri is leading the race to the Ballon d'Or. What? What? I don't even think, you know, it's funny enough, I don't even think that Pedri is top 3 in Ballon d'Or right now for, like, the favorites. I don't think Pedri wins a Ballon d'Or anytime soon, I'm going to be honest. If anybody from Barca wins it, it's going to be Yamal. From this current crop of Barca players. Nah, I didn't gas it. It's a good goal. I initially thought that he shot it from outside the box. I don't know why. That's why Pedri clears Kroos and Modric combined. Yeah, but Kroos and Modric, they just clear Barcelona, period. Get your Champions Leagues up. Why not put Rashford as the 9? He did start as a 9 in his early days. Yeah, but Rashford as a striker, he can do it. But, Rashford in the 9 is okay. Pedri can win it if he stat pad. The thing is, Pedri will never be able to stat pad enough. I mean, like, obviously, he can win a Ballon d'Or. He can. I just don't think he will. Girona crawled to the box. Yeah. Like, after Girona had that one good season, and then they got raided, they've been dirt since. Like, their recruitment hasn't been the best. I do rate that one player that they have, but he's injured. Asprilla. Asprilla's a baller, but he's not available for this game. Barca is nothing without Yamal. I mean, look, Yamal gets the assist, but Pedri did most of the work there. Like, he received the ball from Lamine and then had to carry it a little bit. Well, not carry it, but, just create separation for himself to get a shot off. I don't really think Yamal should be getting the credit there. Yeah. Attackers, like, the Ballon d'Or is an attacker-driven award, bro. Like, yeah, again, like, Rodri won it, Luka Modric won it, but the odds of that happening are just so slim. It's so slim. Generally, an attacker will win the Ballon d'Or 9 out of 10 times. They're the ones that put up the sexy numbers, the goals, the assists, etc. I wonder if Yamal is nice as a striker. I don't think Yamal would be a good striker. If you're going to take Yamal off the wings, the only other position that I would play him is a 10. I would never play Yamal up top. Like, that would be like a last second thing where, like, we got an injury, like, right before the game starts. So the manager's saying, yeah, we got to do something different. I think Yamal isn't a bagsman to be up top. He's more of a creator. Come on, Girona. Come on, Girona. Yeah, I mean, midfielders are getting praised, of course. Like, everybody knows how important the midfield is. But the Ballon d'Or will always be an attacking player award. Like, yeah, you'll have midfielders and defenders that come in the top 10, maybe even crack the top 3, but it's gonna more be the attackers that win it more years than not. Yeah, Yamal is more of a playmaker. Like, if you want to run Yamal in the 9, he'd have to be like a false 9. He can't just be like a 9 that stays at the top and, tries to poach goals. No. That's not what he is. Like, that would be taken away from his play style, to be honest. Okay, but Carnage, what do you mean it's not Pedri? Which midfielder? What do you mean by that? I don't get, like, what you're trying to ask me, bro. I mean, Girona haven't looked bad these opening 20 minutes. Like, Girona have been solid. I don't think Barca are cooking them, but Girona haven't really done much to look like a threat. Like, yeah, they had that one cross a couple minutes ago, but Barca dealt... Oh, shit. Actually, now that I'm saying that, good defending by Barca. Corner here for Girona. Good tackle by Casado. In my opinion, they should make a mini Ballon d'Or for defenders and midfielders. Oh, shit! Witzel's just scored! Oh, my days. What a goal!
¡Qué golazo!
Oh, shit! After I just said that Girona has not looked like much of a threat. Now, that's mad, That's crazy, bro. Witzel's at Girona. That's crazy. What a goal. Now, Barca's back line were sleeping right there. So they put the cross into the box. It gets headed away. Falls to a Girona. Oh, he might be off. No, he's not offsides. I don't think so. Bicycle kick goal. What is Kubarsi doing? Of course, Kubarsi is the defender closest to him ball watching. What is Kubarsi doing there? What is Blood doing? Wow. You want to know what's funny? Out of everybody in the chaos chat, I think, am I the only one to predict? Me and Volume and Kevin are the only ones. So only 3 of us predicted Girona to score. I said 3-1 Barca. That's a very good goal. What a goal, bro. That's tough. That's tough. Nah, you can't hate on that goal. You can't. I think maybe Kubarsi could have did slightly better there. He's just watching. I mean, but the thing is, though, Beanie Man, what if Tony Fernandez is a better center forward than Rashford for what Hansi Flick wants to do? I think Rashford's best position is the left wing. And if Rafinha is not available, then Rashford should be on the left wing. Ferran Torres would have started this game if he wasn't injured. So he would have been in the 9. Now, I mean, but to be fair, Volume, like, bicycle kicks are hard to stop because, like, a goalkeeper is never prepared for a bicycle kick. Like, let's just be real. Like, you don't really ever expect somebody to do a bicycle kick. Oh, shit. Girona are through. Girona are through. Oh, save. Oh! Oh, big save by Szczęsny. Oh, my days. All right, chat. Girona have woken up. What a save by Szczęsny. Almost 2-0, people. Well, not 2-0, but you guys know what I mean. 2-1. 2-1. Nah, Hansi Flick, bro, you have to wake up, my guy. Hansi Flick, you have to wake up. If I was a Barca fan, I'd be pissed. Because, like, why are the tactics looking very similar to what we saw against Sevilla? Look at how high this line is. Look at how high that line is. Girona! Girona! Oh, my God. They hit the post. Oh, my days. Fuck. Come on. They hit the post. Look at how high this line is. Oh, my days. Come on, bro. Do not let them get away with it. More. Ooh, great defending by Girona there. Marino, great defending on Yamor right there. Oh my gosh, that should be 2-0. Well, 2-1. Why I keep saying fucking 2-0? I keep saying 2-0. That should be 2-1. Girona should have 2 goals, man. Come on. Girona are not going to win this game if they cannot be clinical. When Barcelona give you these and that's way on side. When Barca give you these opportunities, you have to put them away. You cannot waste these chances because when Barca get in these situations, they will punish you. They will punish you, bro. Oh my days. How are Girona not up right now? That's 2 great chances that they've had since scoring that first goal. In theory, shit, if they were a little more clinical, they could be up 3-1. Szczęsny did make a very good save, though. In that... Uh-oh. Here comes Barca. No, no, no! Big save by Girona! De Jong's shot gets saved! Oh, my days. Szczęsny and this goalkeeper are going band for band. Oh, that'd have been a good goal as well. That'd have been a good team goal. Great save. Yeah, what a save, bro. What a save, chat. Corner here for Barca. Okay, now look. This game is heating up right now. This game is heating up right now. Nah, this is mad. Now, I mean, look, like, here's the thing, bro. We literally saw that stat graphic that, bro, Barcelona have conceded the most big chances in La Liga this season. But teams just don't punish them. That's the issue. Like, teams don't make Barcelona pay. So Barca get away with it. Or you had Joan Garcia, who was making some amazing saves when he was fit. But if teams were more clinical, bro, Barca would be in a lot more trouble this season, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hansi Flick got to drop. I don't get it, bro. Like, the high line is so stupid when it's not working. Like, when things are struggling, if you're Flick, Koundé can't control it. Goal kick for Girona. Why not just drop to a mid-block? Like, most of Barca's problems would be solved if they played a mid-block. Like, bro, your defenders cannot play these tactics. Like, they can't handle this style of play. Why not drop to a mid-block? I don't understand. I'm telling you, second season Hansi Flick is not that guy. Spicy and Postecoglou. Yamal. Good defending by Girona. I can't believe how Girona are playing right now. This might be the best this might be the best 30 minutes that Girona have played all season, dog. Man said push that high line higher. Come on, Flick. Take some risk. Mbappe is licking his chops watching this Barca defense. There's no way that Hansi Flick comes to the Bernabeu with these tactics. There's no fucking way. I refuse to believe that Barca will have this high line against Real Madrid. There's no chance. No chance that they look this open. If they play these tactics against Real Madrid, you have to fire Hansi Flick, bro. Because then that would mean that this guy's an idiot. He'd have to be an idiot to go there and think that shit will work again. Let's see what Xabi Alonso does next season. He also fell off. Yeah, but he was also at Leverkusen. It's not like he was at Bayern. It's not like he's at Barcelona with some of the best players in the world. No, he was at Leverkusen, who never won a trophy like that. Leverkusen, when's the last time they won a trophy before Xabi came in? Oh, shit! What a free kick! Oh, my days! Unlucky for Rashford. Unlucky for Rashford. What a free kick! It hits off the crossbar, I think. Oh my days. If Rashford puts that a little lower, that's damn near perfect placement. That's damn near perfect placement. No goalkeeper in the world is saving that. Wow. What a free kick. Nah, that's mad. I don't think Lamine Yamal should be taking free kicks for Barca. Has Lamine ever scored a free kick for Barca? Why am I not remembering if he has? Uh-oh, here comes Girona. Here comes Girona. Decent defending by Barca there. Here's Jamal. Yo, this is like a basketball game, bro. Back and forth, back and forth. Good defending by Girona. Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. Clear it, bruv. What is this Girona player doing? All right, throw in for them. Now, if Rashford would have scored that would have probably been the best free kick of the season so far. I'm talking about in Europe. I don't think I've seen a better free kick. Like, bro, the only reason that he didn't score that is because the crossbar saved Girona. What a strike that was. Jamal's never scored a free kick. Okay, I might say, like, I don't think, because, like, I've seen him take them, but I'm like, no fucking way. Good goalkeeping by Session to come out. Girona are moving me right now. Girona are moving me right now, bro. I expected them to score. I said 3-1, but I didn't think it'd be 1-1. Oh my, there's no fucking way. No chance. Yeah, it's offsides. Offsides anyways. Offsides. Chat, how many likes are we on? We got to get to 100 likes ASAP. Are you guys not entertained, people?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yeah, Grimaldo is good at free kicks.
Is this not why you are here?
I miss Rafinha. He's just out for El Clasico, but Rashford may actually replace Rafinha. I mean, with the form that Rashford's on, Rashford looked like he's on smoke lately. I mean, that might be a problem for us. Has a lot of pace as well. Very direct player. Let's see what Xabi does. Girona are doing a... Yo, Girona look decent, bro. Girona look decent. Is Dave live? Nah, Dave's not live. Why is Dave not live? So I can't even call him during halftime to see what he thinks. And this is crazy, chat. That's such a good goal by Witsel. Such a good goal. Hold on 1 second, people. Hold on. I'm just letting these Barca fans know. Vamos, Girona. Hold on. I'm just going into all their chats real quick. I'm just showing the man them some love. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get back to you in 1 second. Damn, no way did Jonas wake up at 6 a.m. to watch Girona create all these big chances versus his team, bruv. It's a madness, you know. All right. All right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. That's a foul. That's the type of shit Rafinha was scoring to save Barca last season. They missing those lucky random goals. Man said Dave is probably fuming. Dave working on his new album. Yeah, I don't know. Why is bro not live? Because he always calls me at halftime, but only like when he's live. I don't really like calling the Barca fans during their games because I don't like when they call me. Here comes Girona again. Good defending by Koundé. You think that lineup could beat a healthy Barcelona? It doesn't matter, bro. That's not an excuse to look this mid. You're playing Girona, who are 18th. So do Barcelona need to be 100% fully healthy to look decent against the 18th team in La Liga? It's not an excuse, bro. When Real Madrid had all those injuries in 23-24, we still won La Liga. We still won the Champions League. We still won the Spanish Super Cup. So, you're... Oi! Oh, your Maul tried to score something crazy, too. Good defending by Girona. It should be a corner here for Barca. Yeah, like, that's not really an excuse, injuries. It's really not. We've had so many injuries, and we've still won trophies with the injured squad. So, yeah, no. I'm not giving you guys that excuse. Corner here. Yo, Rashford really is Barca's set piece taker. Like, Rashford takes, like, every corner. Damn near takes every free kick. Fair. I mean, Barca have been open, but at the same time, they've also had some more chances as well. Like, Rashford should have scored that free kick. The crossbar literally saved Girona. This game could be like Girona, like Barca 2, Girona 3 right now. Just based off the chances. Oh, okay. You weren't talking about Girona? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe you were talking to somebody else. I just saw the comment in Reddit, bro. The thing is, I don't think Barca's attack has looked bad today. It's just their back line. More so the center backs. Like, the middle just looks open. Now, why they got these Girona players twerking on my camera, man? Fuck is that, bro? What was that just now? What part of warm-ups was that, bruv? What was that right there? Oh, my days. Oh, my days, Girona! Oh, my fucking gosh! Man, like Howard from the Big Bang Theory, he misses! Are you serious? Bro! That's now 3 chances that Girona have missed. Come on! Nah, Brian Gill, 15 lashes. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with this guy? Oh my gosh. I'm tired of these teams letting Barcelona catch life, bro. Pissing me off, bro. Fuck. One second, Chai. Here comes Girona. Oh! Girona are about to piss me the fuck off. Girona are about to piss me off. What the fuck are they doing, bro? I am so tired of teams letting you... Oh, my God. Girona should have like 3-4 goals right now. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Then watch Barcelona fucking score and go up 2-1 right before halftime. Watch. Watch. We all know. I'll be real, Livingston, this game should be 5-2 Girona right now. Or minimum 4-2. I'll give Szczęsny that first chance that they had after they scored. Szczęsny made a great save. I'll give you that. But the 3 chances that you had after that, you should have at least put one of them away. And then you had Marcus Rashford. Great free kick. Should have scored that. I can't lie. This game should be 4-2 Girona right now. Watch Barca fucking scumbag a fucking second goal and then be leading this game. Watch, bro. Fuck. They are rage baiting. They are. Girona are edging us. They're edging us. That's what's going on right now. I think Yamal definitely started the game well, but yeah, he's kind of gone quiet after like the opening 10 minutes, bro. Rashford looks more dangerous than him lately. But Lamine, especially like the opening like 6 minutes, looked like he was going to cook. Why y'all saying pause? Pause for what? What I said, that was pause. What I said. I might have not caught what I said. Girona manager with the masterclass. And this is exactly. They are ripping Barca apart. You can't, bro. Girona probably don't even want to win this game. That's how they playing right now. We're about a minute and a half away until halftime. I don't think much time will be added on. The game hasn't really stopped too much this first half. I think this game will definitely have maybe like 2 minutes max. Maybe 3 added. Man said we're playing worse than Xavi ball. Yo, Barca are getting fucking cooked. Girona are cooking Barca, bro. This is crazy. How? How do they only have 1 goal? It's the same shit every single match. Barcelona concede a lot of big chances. The other team can't finish their dinner. Barca end up winning the game. Are we not getting tired of seeing the same shit? Come on, bro. 20 seconds left until the 45th minute. I don't know who they're saying needs a red. I didn't see anything that deserved a red card. Girona. They've added on 2 minutes. Yeah, that's what I expected, bro. They don't really need a lot of time to be put on, to be honest. and it's raining now, too. What the fuck? When did it start raining? When did it start raining like that? It's pouring. Damn. Yo, it looked like Barca fans are getting a shower right now. When did it start raining like that? Oh, no, bro, if Girona were playing Real Madrid, they would have at least 2 goals right now. Facts. Damn, yeah, look at their fans are going, well, they're trying to get some fucking shelter, bro. I think Girona have looked good so far. I'm very impressed with Girona. Uh-oh. Oi. Yeah, that's halftime. Barcelona won. Girona won. And once again, we are sitting here talking about how Barcelona should be thanking God that they are only tying so far. Girona should be up. Girona should have 4 goals right now. With all those chances that they had, Girona should have 4 goals right now. Barca should have 2. I don't understand. Why is it that these teams do not punish Barcelona? Why? They literally give you opportunities to score multiple fucking goals, and you cannot do it. We all know Barca are going to win this game. Any team that is this wasteful generally does not get rewarded. If you want to get rewarded, you got to take your chances. That back line is shit. I'm sorry, bro. Underneath this tactical, whatever the word you want to use, bro. Hansi Flick, to me, is the biggest issue at Barca going on right now with their style of play because he's the manager. He's the one that controls what it looks like. If I'm a Barca fan, I'm looking at Hansi Flick, and I'm telling him, stop playing this high line. Go to a mid-block. It's not hard. Girona are playing. That is the best first half of football that those bums have put together all season. And they're out there wasting these opportunities. I'm seeing man like Howard from Big Bang Theory not putting away his chances. This guy, Brian Gill, is a fraud. Man, what's going on here, people? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Let me know what you're saying for that first half. By the way, the goal that Witsel scored was tough. That was a very good bicycle kick. I think Pedri's goal was decent as well. But to be honest, I'm more impressed by Girona than I am Barca. I think Girona defensively, they're doing a decent job of handling the pressure that Barca are applying. And then when they win the ball, like they're basically doing what Sevilla did. Like when they win the ball, Girona are moving very fast. It's hard because will Barca really finish from a mid-block? I think they can. Just drop your defenders a little more. That's all you got to do. Like, why is Kubarsi and Eric Garcia next to Pedri and De Jong? Why? Bro, the only 1v1 that I would say that Girona should not have scored was the one that Szczęsny made a great save, right? That's where you have to give Szczęsny credit. That was a great 1v1 save. But they had 3 other chances in 1v1s, and they just missed. The problem is when Flick wants to defend, he does it well, but he never does. So stubborn. I wonder what will Chelsea do to... Yeah, if Barcelona play like this, Chelsea will cook them. Madrid will win El Clasico, God willing. God willing. People, let me know what you're saying about that first half. And what also are you thinking in terms of changes that Barcelona need to make? It ain't going to be... What? No, I'm not going to lie. If Mbappe is 1v1... Bro, if Mbappe had those chances, he has a hat trick in the first half. At least a brace, minimum. Defense blending it. Exactly. It's like Barcelona are playing just midfielders. That's how high up they are. And even though, again, I do agree, Girona should be up like 4-1 right now. No, I don't agree. I think Barca should have a second goal as well. A lot of us are forgetting that Rashford free kick. I think Girona got very lucky. That was an excellent free kick. Yeah, nah, what a goal by Witsel. You can't be mad at Szczęsny for that. Like, goalkeepers are never prepared for a goal, for a fucking bicycle kick, bro. Never. Like, and he shot it basically across from Szczęsny. So it's like, he's not going to save that, bro. Shit, now that I think about it, I think it's between Szczęsny and Pedri for man of the match. For Barca. I can't fucking believe I can't believe it, bro. Look at these chances from Girona, dog. Oh, wait, also, fucking, I also forgot. De Jong had a really good shot as well. And their keeper made a great save. Again, the saves, I'm not mad at, right? But, you know, that's a mad free kick by Rashford. Big up to my guy, AB, with the super chat. Appreciate you, bro. I'm going to have to hit you with the purge siren since this is the first one of the day. W super, my guy. Says, if Real Madrid does not exploit this high line, then every player must receive 69 lashes in the Bernabeu. You're not wrong, bruv. But at the same time, though, and big up for the super, my guy. Thank you so much. But at the same time, right? Let's think about it this way. Do we really think that Hansi Flick is going to travel to the Bernabeu and play these tactics? Does anybody really believe that Barcelona will play like this against Real Madrid? No chance in hell. No chance in hell. I cannot see them doing that. Just being very honest. There's no way that Flick is looking at how Vinicius is getting GA. How Mbappe is looking like the best player in the world. And saying, yeah, let's play a high line against them this year. No fucking chance. So, we should beat Barca. But I think people have this weird notion that that Barca are going to play like this against us. I do not think so. There is no chance that these tactics are what they do next weekend. You think he will? Because if he plays these tactics next week, Hansi Flick might need some lashes. I can't even lie. That is mad. If I'm Mbappe, Vinicius, brother, Mbappe should have a brace, minimum. Vinicius should have a brace. With these tactics, bro, we should be exploiting that back line. I don't believe they will play the same. I can't see it. if he doesn't use a high line, Barca isn't going to look as dangerous. Yeah, but I think you would sacrifice that to not get cooked in El Clasico, right? Barca will push for a draw or a dagger win. I mean, look, if Girona can just do what you've been doing, don't change anything. The game plan that you had in the first half, continue to have that game plan in the second half, and you will be able to do something. I'm telling you. Like, I honestly believe that. Yo, big up Stanley. What's good, bro? Hansi won the league second season. Yeah, he was also in the Bundesliga, brother, with Bayern. I would win the Bundesliga with Bayern. You would win the Bundesliga with Bayern. It's not an impressive job. The treble, that, yes. But second season, Bayern did not look that good like they did in the first season. With Hansi Flick, there's always a drop-off in his second season. This guy is a spicy Ange Postecoglou. He's Ange Postecoglou with drip. He's Ange Postecoglou if Postecoglou managed bigger clubs. That's what he is. You saw how Hansi Flick looked with Germany, by the way. Dirt. I don't think Rafinha would help Barca in terms of defending. Like, again, Barcelona creating chances and trying to score is not an issue. It's defensively. That's where Barcelona are having a lot of trouble. Man said, shut your bitch ass up. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Can't be talking to me. Somebody tell him this is not a democracy, bruv. We're on dictator settings over here. Kim Jong carnage, bruv. I might have to send you to the gulag. Matrix. By the way, let me mod you. Hold on. But, hold on one second, brother. Yeah, anyways, Matrix. We see it week in, week out, brother. When it's time to play Barcelona, you create all these chances, you don't finish them. And then Barca end up scumbagging 2 goals, and then it looks like they cooked you. I'm tired of it, bro. We talked about it. This game right now should be Sevilla. Sorry, fucking hell. Barcelona 2, Girona 4. That's what it should be. Man said 60 lashes and make an example out of him. Yeah. I might have to, bruv. Man is in my chat talking about SYBAU, bro. Are you drunk? Now, you know what? I'm going to sentence you to 3 lashes. And you can hold a little 10-minute timeout. Hold that. You're getting exiled, bruv. But take these beatings. Take these lashes before you serve your sentence. That hurt me more than it hurt you, bro. Eugen! My G! What's good, bro? Dropped a nuke in the chat. Big up, everyone. Only possession and no end result. To be fair, though, Eugen. And big up for the super chat every single time, my G. Of course. But, Eugen, when you think about it, right? Like, Barca have created chances. Like, De Jong had a good shot, but the goalkeeper made a great save. Rashford should have scored that free kick. Barca have created chances. It's the defense that's fucking you up. Because Girona have just created more and better opportunities. But W Eugen every single time. And then big up to 703 for dropping a super as well.
Oh, yes!
Says, thank you for what you do well. Best Real Madrid creator. Nah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. That does mean a lot. But now, look, W Supers. Appreciate all you guys for donating, for rocking with me. Big up to everybody that's in the chat, right? The members, the non-members. Everybody is doing a watch-along right now. There's so many games going on. But over 200 of you guys are rocking with me. So, look, that's all that I could ask for. So, thank you guys so much, man. This would be going a lot better if Girona can take care of business. But, look, hopefully in the second half, they could be a bit more clinical. Yeah, yo, usually I'm telling you, Kubarsi has regressed. Hansi Flick has not gotten the best out of this player. Barca's attack is mid. Girona has conceded 15 goals this season. I mean, that's a good point. Mohamed, soon, bro. Soon. You're from Ghana. Yo, it is pouring in this game. I hate being outside when it's raining. When it rains like that and you're outside, it literally feels like you're taking a shower with clothes on. I hate when my clothes get wet. Like, it just makes like my skin crawl. Man said Mbappe is licking his lips thinking about that high line. Yeah, I know. Like, Eugene, you tell me, bro. Why do you think Flick is not playing Christensen? Why not? Yo, it is raining like crazy. I'm glad that at home, Madrid will never have to worry about the weather. We can just close the roof, bro. If the weather is bad, we'll just close the roof. I mean, shit, well, Barcelona, I think they're, like, when the Camp Nou is back, I think they're going to also have, like, a retractable roof as well, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, yeah, they also won't have to worry about this weather when their stadium is done. Yeah, the players are coming back out. Yo, Girona, man, if they lose this game, I'm going to be fuming. Fermin Lopez is coming on. I believe Tony Fernandez off. Yeah, Tony Fernandez did nothing. This is the perfect game for him to make his debut, and brother has done nothing. I do think that Lopez coming on will make an impact for Barca, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Fermin has a good performance in this second half, to be honest. Hopefully not, but I feel like against these shit teams, this is where he can thrive. Big up to Raw Killer.
Oh, okay. Yes!
Second half is kicked off, by the way, chat. Come on, Girona. Vamos! Big up to Raw Killer. Why you have to drop the government, though? How do you know that my name isn't like Wilma or like Willard? How you assuming that it's William, bro? Nah, big up Raw Killer, though. I appreciate you, G, every single time. Where is Fermin playing, though? That's the real question. That's the real question, chat. Where is he playing? Because Tony Fernandez was operating more central, I believe. So, is Fermin... I don't know, bro. It looks like Rashford's up top. Yeah, Fermin's on the left, I think. Yeah, like, look at it, like, right now. Look, like, Rashford is central. Yeah, I think they've moved Rashford to striker, bro. Man said he's a Fed. Yeah, how you know that my name is just not Willinho. Man said William sounds like a white boy. Ah, you know the thing is, bro, it's such a basic name. Like, anybody could have that name. White, black, Spanish, maybe not Asian. I don't think I've ever met, like, a Chinese or, like, a Japanese or a Filipino person named William. Like, what the fuck? That don't even look right with, like, next to your name. Like, City are up 2-0. Who are they playing? I have no idea what's going on in the Premier League right now. Let me see what matches are going on. Let me see. What's going on in the Premier League, gang? Let me see. Brighton versus Newcastle. Burnley leads. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The Premier League is shit, bro. Firmino already gets a shot off. Easy save, though, by the keeper. Easy save. Yeah, Yamal's not been good this game. I thought he started off really good, but he slowed down. He hasn't been as impactful as I thought. You're not wrong. Man said Will Wong. Yeah, Will Woo. Willy Wonka. You know, I've never really watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know. Maybe me and my girl gonna watch that tonight. Maybe we'll watch that. You know what I'm thinking? When, like, my kid is, like, a little bit older, when she's able to, like, know what the fuck's going on, then I'll probably start watching those kind of movies so that she can watch them. Oi! Brian Gill. Girona. Shoot. Gill! Oh! Hits the side netting. Girona hit the side netting. Decent build-up for them. Yo, Barca are all over the place, man. Barca are all over the place.
Bruh.
Think Haaland will win the Golden Boot this season? You're talking about in the Prem or in Europe? If Bournemouth win the Premier League, would you be surprised? Brother, if I find $200,000 outside, would I be surprised? Gil is not overrated. Nobody rates him. You can't be overrated if nobody rates you, bruv. Man said they're out there finishing like Doku. Facts. So wasteful, Girona, man. If they lose this game, they have nobody to blame but themselves. Oi! Girona! Goal kick. Goal kick. Oh, my days. Come on, Girona, please. You must! You absolutely must. Hey, look, by the way, I'll take this result right here. If this game ends like this, I'll take it, bro. I'm not mad. I'll take it. A 1-1 is still a good result for us. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think Szczęsny. I would say Szczęsny has been Barca's best player. I know Pedri scored the goal, so everybody's gonna just glaze him and, you know, be on their knees and talk about how phenomenal he is and how good he tastes and, oh, more Pedri, please, because that's how Barca fans act. But I think Szczęsny has been their best player. If it's not for Szczęsny, they'd be losing. I think Pedri has been maybe their second best player. Oh! Furman already, 2 shots. He's looking dangerous, shot. You think Man United will beat Liverpool? I mean, Liverpool haven't looked good this season. I think it'll... Oh, shit. That hit off the post. But I don't know if they'll beat Liverpool, bro. Even though United, I feel like lately, have done decent against Liverpool. If we ain't scoring at least 2 more, which I don't see how, it's not enough. I mean, I think whoever scores that next goal, I think that's going to be very important, bro. It's going to be very important because I think if Girona are able to go up 2-1, I think Barca are going to open up even more. But I think if Barca score 1 more, I can definitely see now Girona. That's a bad pass. Good goalkeeping by Sessi anyways. I mean, thing is, bro, Furman has already done more in these 7 minutes than Tony Fernandez did in the entire first half. So that's a good sub. Shit, Fermin looks like their most dangerous attacker so far this game. He's done more in 7 minutes than all of their attackers did in the first half. Why'd I even single out Fernandez, who's making his debut? He's looked better than Lamar. He's looked better than Rashford. Than all of them. Are they still in the group chat? Yo, guys. Nah, this is crazy. If you guys had access to this chaos group chat, I'm telling you. And yeah, I did mispronounce his name. Okay? Sue me. Yeah. Yamal. I said Lamal. My bad. My bad. But if you guys had access to this chaos chat, bruv, I'm telling you, all that we do is just argue. Good save, by the way. Good save. Corner here for Barca. It's not a bad shot by Yamal. Now, you know the thing is, bro, people think that I hate Pedri because, oh my days. Pass it. Pass it! Fucking... Brian Gill is shit. This guy is shit. This guy is shit. Oh my gosh. Yo. Brian Gill is shit. Yamal getting locked up, bro. This man, Yamal, who is this defender? Man like Alex Marino is introducing Lamine Yamal to his pocket. Let's be real. Girona should be up 5-2. Come on, bro. This is crazy. Girona probably deserved to lose based off all the chances that they fucking wasted. 100%. I can't wait to get into this match reaction, bro. Big up everybody that's in here, man. W chat. If you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. Over 500 people are in there. Best Discord of any football YouTuber. The link gets dropped in the chat throughout the stream. So if you're not in the Discord, when you see it, join it. Oi! Oh my days! Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Girona's keeper almost fucked that up by not just catching it. But I get it. It's wet, right? Fucking, it's raining and shit. Corner here for Girona. I haven't given up on them. I think if they can apply these... Well, thing is, just keep applying this pressure. I do think they get a second goal. Oh, shit. What a ball. What a ball to Rashford. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a great area for a free kick that Barca have just gotten. Oh, my days. That is a great area for a free kick. That's a foul on the edge of the box in a great position. Oh, my days. Please do not let Barca get away with this. Do not let them go up. Rashford. That free kick from him in that first half was phenomenal, bro. That was a phenomenal free kick. Do not let Rashford get... Do not let Barcelona score here. Please. Please, bro. Oh, thank God. Over the bar. Not a bad free kick, but not good like the first one. The first one, I think Girona are lucky that that crossbar saved them. That free kick, not even on target. Got to get that a little bit lower. Here come Barca. Here come Barca. Literally, Fermin Lopez is maybe Barca's third best player. He's only been on the pitch for fucking 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Somebody's warming up. Yo, look at how heavy it's raining, bro. Look at this. Look at this rain, chat. Now, Eugen, I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. Like, you are playing like ass, bro. But I think Fermin has made you guys look a lot better. I wonder how Barca are going to look versus Olympiacos. We're definitely going to do a hate-along for that game. Oh! Oh my fucking gosh! Wait, goal's taken off. Wait, goal's not gonna count. Wait, what happened here? Lagging? Who is it lagging? Vardrid League? Hey, look, maybe you got to keep paying... Oh, my, what a shot. Hey, look, maybe you have to keep paying... Who's the new head referee? Now that you got exposed for Negreira over 17 years, maybe you guys got to go pay the next head referee to get more favorable calls. Maybe that's just what it is, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I was lagging for a second. Are we good now? Are we good now or no? I think we are, right? Barca should be so happy that they're not losing this game right now. That's fucking crazy. Did he just bring Rooney on? Pedri off! What? Pedri and Lamine Yamal are off! If Girona do not win this game, what? Lamine Yamal, stinker, and hooked. Wow. Wow. I get taking off Yamal. I get that. He's not been playing good, and he is coming off of an injury. That makes sense. Why take off Pedri in a game like this where you're lacking control in the midfield? Why? I don't get that. Again, Yamal makes sense. He's rusty. You don't want to make, you don't want to re-injure him by overplaying him this game. I get that. Why Pedri, though? That's a weird sub. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a chance right there for Barca. What is Rashford doing? Why not shoot that? Why not shoot that? If my live stream is lagging for you, close it and come back. I think that we're good. What a ball by Rooney, by the way. What the fuck? Why didn't I feel like Rashford tried to square it. Why did Rashford not just shoot? Rashford did not shoot that, bro. No way did Rashford shoot that. I think Rashford tried to play it across to somebody else. Oh, what a save. What a save. What a save. Girona's keeper's cooking. What a save. Corner here. Oh, my gosh. No way that Barca are looking better with Yamal and Pedri off the pitch. Another save. Another save by Girona's keeper. Low-key. Obviously, right? Like, Hansi Flick knows more than we do. Hansi Flick knows more. Maybe Pedri is dealing with some kind of knock that we don't know about or some shit. Because that substitution makes zero fucking sense. Yeah, Girona's keeper might be their man of the match. I mean, Rashford's looked decent this game. The issue with Rashford is that he's just not clinical. Yeah, Girona look a bit sus right now, for sure. Stream is fine? Alright, W. Big up, people. How many likes are we on? Let's try and get to 200 likes, people. The keeper is moving like Prime Nair. I think this keeper used to be at Man City. I think. Like their academy. Gazzaniga, I swear this guy used to play for Man City. Big save by Szczęsny. No, he didn't play. No, Tottenham. Tottenham. That's where he was at. And then Fulham. Then Girona. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was from Man City. Or like in their academy or some shit. Look at all this space that Barca have right here. Look at all this space. Oh, Fermin. What is that, brother? What is that shot? Oh, my goodness me. Oh, dairy me, bruv. What is that shot? What is that shot? All right. Asprilla's coming on. This guy is a baller. He's the player that's on the thumbnail. Asprilla is a ball. Well, from what I remember. I don't know how he's doing this season, to be fair. But look, this seems like, so 2 attacking subs for Girona. Hopefully, these guys don't waste as many chances as the starters did. Because fucking hell, the fact that Girona only have 1 goal this game is punishable by exile and lashes. This is mad. Uh-oh. Cross in. Oh, dangerous ball. Man said out of form Koundé is still better than Trent. Hey, look, man. Tell your right back to worry about what dress he's going to wear next week to El Clasico. Don't worry about my right back. What color nails will Julia Koundé have when he pulls up to the Bernabeu? Might paint them shits. Hold that. The disrespect to Trent is crazy. Trent did not become a generational right back to be compared to scrubs like Koundé. What are we doing here? Don't disrespect my right back like this. Asprilla is Colombian. They speak Spanish, but he's not Spanish. He's Colombian. I think he's Colombian. I think that's where he plays or where he's from. I don't know if he's in the national team, though. I haven't watched a Colombia game in a minute. I watched him in the World Cup, but Waltemalde scores again? Really? I mean, look, he's actually playing pretty well for Newcastle, bro. But Newcastle are losing, though, I think, right? Yeah, they're losing, right? They're 2-1 down, I think. Sofa Score is telling me right now. No way. Oh my days. That cannot be a fucking penalty. You have to book Rashford. You have to book Rashford. Look at this dive, bro. Is that a penalty? Look at how Rashford fell down. Like somebody hit him. Rashford fell like prime Mike Tyson entered the pitch and hit him with the meanest 3-piece combination. Why are you falling like that, bro? To be fit, let me see. Nah, to be fair, so Victor Reese did hit him. I think the reason why Rashford did not get that call is because he oversold it. Like, he oversold it. Like, it's like you're falling down, like, way too dramatic to where it looks like you just dived. But there was contact there. There was some contact there, to be fair. Corner here for Girona. Under 20 minutes left. Oh, what is that, bro? What is that? Man said goal. If a goal is not scored in the next 20 seconds, because maybe you're ahead. Maybe you're ahead. You are cooked. Ain't nobody score a goal, bruv. What's wrong with you, man? Coming up in here fake scoring. I'm like, goal? I'm thinking, well, did Girona score from the corner? Yeah, hold the little 24 hours, little bro. Hold that. Yeah, like Rashford sold it. Like way too much. Come on, come on, come on. Nah, Girona are playing well, but they're just not scoring, which is pissing me off. Yeah, that looks like a foul to me. I don't know if... I can't believe that he took off Pedri and Yamal. I can't fucking believe it. Good defending by Girona. I can't believe that he made those 2 subs, you know. I mean, if Barca win the game, they got very lucky. But if not, Flick, who's this now that he's bringing on? Who the is that Gerard Martin? Barcelona are 1-1 with Getafe, and this brother's about to bring on Gerard Martin. Are you mad? Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Somebody check Hansi Flick's brain. Is he gonna take off Balde? Kubarsi's holding his knee. Who's he taking off for Gerard? Who? These subs have been shit. Again, I understand the Yamal one. I understand, but Pedri? I would not take off Balde, even though Balde hasn't done shit this game. Like, Balde has not been good. But Gerard Martin. Gerard Maldini, they said. Who's this? Yeah, Balde off. Gerard Martin on. I mean, is Gerard Martin, is he a better defender than Alejandro Balde? But I don't think that he offers you more. Like, brother, Girona should not be leaving this with no points. No chance. Yeah, nah, Barca, I don't know what's going on at the moment with them, bro. I'm telling you. Come on, Girona. Come on. I can't believe they only have 1 goal. I can't fucking believe it. Man said Hansi Flick is a Madridista. Lashes to whoever calls him Gerard Maldini. I mean, the thing is, though, like, Balde hasn't done shit this game. But I still would have kept him on just because of what he can do. But he's had a stinker as well, bro. Yeah, Koundé has looked mid this season in general. This is crazy. For once, the game is at 2 a.m. for me. And playing, damn, 2 a.m. Fucking hell, Eugen. My goodness, 2 a.m., bro. And they say that international fans aren't as important, huh? That's what the local fans would tell you. Are you mad, bro? You got my guy here 2 a.m. having to watch this Barca stinker. My man could be sleeping, getting some proper rest. Koundé, what? Koundé had the worst season of Barca players. Bro was trying to play a high line. Yeah, I saw in the France game. Yeah, bro, Flick has ruined his brain. Guys, you don't have to say fake score, fake score, fake score. I see it. We don't gotta put it like, you know. Don't worry, I see it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Koundé's been good this season. I agree. I don't think he's been good. I think he's just been mid. Last season, Koundé was very good. But yeah, he's struggling right now. About 10 minutes left. Can Girona hold on? Can Girona do a madness for us? One second. Oi! Come on, Girona. Hold on, people. Hold on. One second. One second. Alright. I think Flick subs Arroyo. Or Arrojo. Arrojo. What? What? Not gonna lie, Flick has had a stinker today. Flick has had a... Yo, what are these subs, brother? Corner here for Barca. Come on, Girona. Oh, my days. Yo, this might be the worst coaching job from Hansi Flick since he's been at Barca. What the hell? Do not let these guys get away with it. With the subs that Barcelona have made, you would think that they're just trying to hold on to this draw. Come on. 8 more minutes. Facts, brother. 8 more minutes. Yeah, Cali, this is bad in-game management. I don't know, like maybe you guys will catch life and get away with it. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like Girona are looking good, man. For a second there, Barcelona were applying a lot of pressure, but again, I don't understand taking off Pedri. Yamal ruined this game. His ego is too big. I don't see what Yamal did to ruin this game. I think the opening, like, 10 minutes, he was good. Besides that, mid. Stinker and hooked. Man said Flick must have a concussion. Carlo, yeah, I mean, Carlo used to wait too late to make his subs. Literally. Like, that was the problem that we had with Carlo. Again, I'll take this draw. I'm not going to be here saying, oh my God, Girona, but I am a bit mad that Girona have just not won this game. Like, yeah, Barca dropped points, but they shouldn't have gotten anything from this match. That's the thing. Barcelona should have left here with nada. The winning mentality is gone. I mean, look, that remontada gene might be gone, bro. Yeah, I don't get what Yamal's ego would have to do with this game. Hold on. I'm saying Girona's keeper, man of the match. That's what I'm going with, I think. Now, I mean, look, a draw is cool. Successful hate watch. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Koundé is struggling. Kubarsi's struggling. I don't even think Eric Garcia didn't even have a good game. Everybody was saying how he should be starting because he's been your best defender, which he has. But he's not even looked good. Oh, my days. I don't think, I mean, the only thing that Rafinha could have helped with today was maybe being more clinical. But again, the main issues are still there. Rafinha does not play center back. Rafinha does not play left back. Rafinha does not play right back. Like, Rafinha being out there is not going to change the fucking 7 great chances that fucking Girona had this match. That's not going to change because Rafinha's back. Last La Liga game before El Clasico. Girona players are Barca supporters. Must be. I mean, but the thing is, though, Khaled, I hear it, but Rafinha hasn't been good this season either. I mean, obviously, him being out there is definitely a boost, of course. I'm not saying that he doesn't make an impact, but Rafinha has not been great this season. Rashford's been better than him. If anything, Rashford should be starting over Rafinha on the left, based off of how the games have gone so far. 2 minutes left. They're going to probably add on like fucking 7 minutes. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. It should be a Girona free kick there. But, yeah, like, watch them add on like a stupid amount of time. Play has not stopped enough for anything more than 4 minutes to be added on, bro. Anything more than 4 minutes, and I got a problem. 4 minutes maximum. Yeah, Joan Garcia has been Barca's best player this season. Can you get that out of there? Do not fucking concede. Don't you dare. Yes, Girona. Come on, Girona. Come on. Come on, Girona. Ha. They haven't really had any... They haven't done anything in the second half, Girona. They haven't. Flipping out, bro. Come on, Girona. How much time are they about to add on? It can't be anything more than 4 minutes, bro. Four minutes added on? That's fair. Yeah. 4 minutes is fair. That's what I said. I literally said a couple minutes. I said anything more than 4 minutes is bullshit. Flick just got booked, by the way. Flick just got booked. Oh, shit. Wait, Flick red card. Wait, is he going to miss El Clasico? Wait, is Flick going to miss El Clasico? Flick, stinker, and hooked. Wait, is Flick going to miss El Clasico? That's crazy. Oh my fucking gosh! That is fucking crazy, bro. Girona, you fucking bums, bro. All those fucking chances. He's not offsides or nothing. Yeah, that's a goal. You can't say that's not a goal. That's a goal. No fouls, no offsides, nothing. Girona fucking suck, man. All these chances that they created, bro. All those 1v1s that they missed. They deserve to lose, bro. They deserve to fucking lose. You miss all those chances. You deserve to fucking lose, man. Girona should have been up 4 goals. They deserve to lose. How you waste all those chances? Oh my goodness me. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Girona got nobody to blame but themselves. Girona should have had 3 goals at halftime. You're missing all those 1v1s. You're missing absolute sitters. This what happens, bro. This what happens. Fucking bum-ass club. Take your chances better next time. Fucking get relegated. Shit club, bro. Fucking dirt. Fucking dirt. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I hope that Girona get relegated. Just for this result, I hope Girona get relegated. I wish them nothing but the worst. Game is gonna be... Yo, game is over in the next, like, few seconds here, bro. Full time. Full time. Barcelona fucking suck. I swear to God, if we don't beat Barcelona, bro. If we don't beat this Barca, bro, issues, bro. Barcelona look like fucking dirt. These guys out here struggling against Girona. If we don't beat Barcelona. Look at all the big chances that this team concedes. Yeah, nah, bro. Girona, get relegated, bro. Get relegated. Fuck off, man. That is crazy. Yeah, nah, Barca caught life. Of course. Girona had better chances this game. They're just shit. They're fucking shit. We better not lose tomorrow, bro. We better not drop points tomorrow, bro. I swear. If we drop points, and if we end this weekend second in the league, oh my days. I promise you, bro. Yo, we better not drop points against Getafe. That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off, bro. I think man of the match should be either Szczęsny or Pedri. One of those two. One of them two. You could pick like either one. Man said lonely at the top. What a retard. Bro don't realize that we play tomorrow. What an idiot. That's okay though. You could enjoy your 24 hours at the top. It's not a problem, dog. It's not a problem. Man said Pedri Ballon d'Or. Who's gonna tell him? Flick subs are goated? You didn't say that when the subs were made. Flick subs were not good. I mean, Araujo scored the winner, so you could say, okay, that worked out. But I think taking off Pedri, I think that was a bad sub. I don't understand. Unless Pedri has a knock or some kind of injury, I don't get why you took off Pedri. I get why he took off Yamal. He just came back from injury. I get it, right? Like, you don't want to risk him getting injured again, so you take him off. So he's not, risking anything. And Yamal stinker and hook today. So I get it. I did not understand Pedri, though. That was a little bit confusing to me. But, I don't know. You know, Flick obviously knows more than what we do. So, I don't know. Maybe Pedri's got, like, a knock or something. Yeah. Nah, Barca got lucky today. But to be fair, sometimes you need luck. Like, Barca should have lost, but they won. Sometimes you just need luck. That's how football has always been. The team that creates the most chances, the team that everybody thinks should have won, don't always win. Games like this happen. Can't be mad at Barca for winning this game. Nah, you gotta be mad at Girona for not putting away their chances. If Girona even put away 2 of those chances, they're up 3-1 by the time that Barca goal gets scored. They still either get a draw or they leave with the 3 points. Right? So, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? They've absolutely scumbagged it right there at the end. I wonder how Barca fans are going to react, though. I'm going to be looking at some reactions. I'm going to see if Barca fans are going to be shameless and say that they cooked and things like that, which, you know, is okay. But, you know, it is what it is. Let me grab a few more of your chats. Then I'm going to wrap and get into my match reaction. I am pissed. Let's not act like Madrid hasn't won UCLs with luck and offside goals. Y'all always praise winning over playing good. Stop it. Yeah, that's absolute waffle. Is Flick suspended for El Clasico? Do not spam, brother. I see your comment. They better appeal that red. I don't know what he got a red for. I mean, obviously, he said something to the ref. Man said, I love these carnage tears. They're so sweet. How? When I'm more mad at Girona? I'm not even really mad at Barca. That's okay, though. You're still second after we play tomorrow. So it's not really a problem for me. You'll be entering El Clasico behind us. So it's not really a problem. What kind of comment is this, bro? Carnage is a type of kid that likes to scratch and sniff every he touches? What? 1, that's not proper English. And 2, what are you waffling about? What does that even mean? No Flick for El Clasico. Another excuse for us. Oh, trust me, I don't give a fuck. No Flick, no Rafinha, no Lewandowski. I don't care what excuses you have. I don't care. I'll take every excuse that you have as long as we win. I don't care. You could go out there with somebody from your under-7s team in the academy. I don't give a fuck. If you guys lose to us, you're finished. The way that Barca fans have been talking all summer and this season, I don't give a fuck about your injuries. I really don't care. Barca are shameless? I mean, what do you expect from that club? A club that's paid referees, a club that's in court right now for bribery, for corruption of sport, for falsification of documents over 17 years. Man like Luis Enrique has to go testify because of Barcelona's corruption. Ernesto Valverde has to go testify. What can you expect from a shady club, bro? Allow them to be happy. Allow them to have their moment, bro. We got hella injuries, plus now Flick is out I don't care again. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Nope. When Real Madrid had all those players tear their ACLs, 23-24, right? Jude missed 3 months. Vinicius missed like 2 months that season as well, right? All those injuries that we had. We still won La Liga. We still won the Champions League. We still won the Spanish Super Cup. Trust me, you're not getting any excuses about injuries from Real Madrid fans. I hate to tell you. Long may your injuries continue, by the way. I hope that the 11 that you played today, I hope that that's the 11 that plays against us. I beg. I beg. I don't want to see Rafinha. I don't want to see any of these guys. I want the weakest possible Barca team to come to my ground, because that will make it better. Just to watch you guys cry about injuries, that would make it even better. But now look, big up to all the Varsatards who are in here. Big up to all the regular people who are watching as well, right? Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel on your way out as well. And match reaction is going to be out within the hour, so make sure that your notifications are turned on. This is going to redirect you over to Sam, who is live with Matrix. I think they're talking about the Barca game. Let them know Carnage Raid. In a bit, people. Peace.
There.